Hi, I'm Vrinda. I'm an analyst at NESO, but I'm also one of the site leads for EmployAbility. As a site lead, I support our interns over their whole year here. So that includes things such as helping them find placements, supporting when the job coach is not in, organizing site visits for them, as well as helping organize events for prospective interns. So that would be things like Taster Days and Work Inspiration Week, where they get to come in and have a taste of what we do as a company and what kind of roles we have available for them. So one of the programs we've started this year for our interns is a buddy program. So we match them up with one of the people from the early careers intake. So that could be a graduate or an industrial placement student. And then we have them have regular meetings, not just about how they're finding the placement, but it's more of a buddy role, so they can find out a bit more about their interests, about life outside of work, and have kind of a friend in the workplace. Because something we found is our interns are actually a lot more likely to open up to people if they're talking about interests outside of work and not just what they do here day to day. That's gone really well. We've received some amazing feedback both from the interns and the buddies on this, and it's been really amazing to see how this has helped them open up and grow in their confidence. Our job coach has regular catch-ups with the parents and updates them on the progress. As a site lead team, we often see parents for the graduation day, which is the day where we celebrate all the work our interns have done across the year, and we have their parents or family there along to support them. So Nav, our job coach, sees the parents regularly for catch-ups and gives them updates. As a site lead team, we are slightly less involved with them, but we will be seeing them all for our graduation day for our interns, where we invite family along so they can celebrate the interns and all their achievements for the year. Something I really love about the program is seeing the interns grow, especially when we have cases where some of the students who visit our Taster Day, and then we see them again for the Inspiration Week, we see them for a whole internship, and in some cases they even stay on for having a role at NESO afterwards. That's absolutely amazing to see when that happens. I've actually been a placement coordinator myself, so I had one of the interns with me for 10 weeks for one of their placements, and just seeing their confidence in how they interacted with the rest of the team was really amazing. They started off quite shy, and we introduced icebreakers for the team, and that just really opened them up. They even came with us for one of our team building days, which was amazing. So when the interns join for the first month, we have them do some research into what NESO does, speak to people across the business, and put together a presentation, which they present to us, the stakeholders they spoke to, as well as other team members who may be taking them on for placements. So that is their first month at NESO, just to get familiar with the business, while they also continue to work on some of these key skills with their job coach. Following that, they do 3 placements that are about 10 weeks each. They don't come in for school holidays, it's term time only. And their typical day will start with something like they go to the base room, they spend some time with the job coach, often developing their skills or working on something for the first half an hour outside of their placement. They then go with their placement teams for the rest of the day for a few hours. They have an hour off for lunch. At the end of the day, they go back to the base room just for a close off of the day. Earlier this year, we took our interns to the Red and Green Turbine for a site visit. It was my first time visiting a wind turbine as well as for the interns. It was really educational, so they got to hear a little bit more about the turbine and have a Q&A session with the company that runs and maintains it. And following that, we had some nice lunch outside because it was a lovely day, but it was just a nice opportunity to spend time with the interns kind of away from the office and kind of build on this relationship we've been working on for this past year.